Hey guys, Sean Rice here with STS Inc. I wanted to take a few moments to give you a quick demonstration on one of the features you'll see in the next release of our new digital collection systems brand called Mission Analysis and Planning Software. Today's topic is multiple image import. You know, over the last 2 years since we've been running our Professionalizing the Force Level 1 and Level 2 classes, we've had several students ask us about whether there was a way to import and manage multiple images within one DCS drawing. And if you've attended one of our classes, you'll recall learning that there's always a way to solve any challenge, but our focus was to see if we couldn't make this really tough topic more user-friendly. So, here we go. We're going to start our scenario with one image of an airfield that's already been imported through one of the 3 methods that we teach in class. In this case, we're looking at San Francisco Airport. I grabbed a fairly large site picture here in order to cover the approach and departure for all of the runways, and that might be a great place to start. But as you know, even if I get a high-resolution image from Google Earth, when I zoom in on the image in DCS, sometimes the edges of the runway or taxiway can get a little bit blurry, and some finer details about the surrounding area may get lost or become too granular to see. So how do we solve that problem? In this particular case, I may want to do some finer detailed work around this built-up area just north of runway 10 left. First thing we're going to do is go back out to our Google Earth program and zoom in on our area of interest. Set that site picture and then save that image to our working folder. Once that's set, we'll jump back to the DCS Setup dialog box. Click on Set Location, and then Yes to replace the geo reference. And when you're ready, just click on the Import Google Earth Image button, and you're done. You can probably already see the second image outline overlapping our first image. And if we zoom in closely on where the images join up, you can see how they're perfectly aligned to each other. The only difference is that the second image was captured with a greater zoom factor than the first image, and the resolution of the details in that image are much more clear and distinct. Now theoretically, you could stitch together several really close-up images along the axis of this northeast-southwest oriented runway, as an example, by just repeating the process over and over again. You just have to remember to follow the same steps and procedures, and of course, file management is key, so stay organized. Once you've imported all of your images, you can also freeze or turn off any one of those images through several different techniques. Each image is on its own layer, so using the Freeze Object button is probably the most convenient one to use. You can also manage which one of those images sits on top of or is behind another image through the Draw Order toolbar. And of course, you can unfreeze, unthaw everything through the single click of the button in the DCS Layer Manager toolbar. The great thing about the multiple image import feature is the amount of clarity you'll gain while doing your pre-mission analysis. And of course, ultimately, it's just going to lead to that much better of a looking final product, a professional survey product, one that you'll be proud of and one that your leadership and your customers will definitely appreciate. So that's it for now, but it's just the beginning of some really, really cool things yet to come. You'll see it soon in our next release of the Digital Collection Systems new brand, mission analysis, and planning software. And look for another video from STS Inc. and yours truly coming soon. As always, be safe and take good care of each other.